Investing in real estate is not that easy. In addition to the challenges of becoming an investor, we also have to deal with many situations that will make us doubt our decisions. To make everything clearer for you, we have listed the 8 real estate investment myths that will haunt you. Hello everyone and welcome to Novarise, your channel for financial education. Number 8. You need to be a millionaire to invest in real estate. This is one of the things we hear when we want to invest in real estate. Someone will always tell you that you will need millions of dollars to buy a mansion. But real estate investments are not only based on that. There are multi-family houses, single-family houses, apartments, investments in office spaces, and many types of real estate investments that you can make. To invest in real estate, the first thing you need is to educate yourself very well, and this is very real. There are different ways to finance your first property, and no, you don't need to be a millionaire. Number 7. You will never lose money when investing in real estate. As with any investment, there is always risk. There are several factors that can put your property at risk. We don't want to scare you, but it is important that you're aware of the market you want to enter. Whether it is due to economic downturns, speculative bubbles, natural disasters, unexpected expenses of your own property, changes in the local market, or because of your tenants, there is always a possibility of losing money with an investment in real estate. The clearest recent example of this was a pandemic, a phenomenon in which many lost money. Before that, we had seen how in 2007 and 2008, the real estate investment trust index fell 18% and 37% in 2 consecutive years, making the economic recovery in the market take almost 6 years. Number 6. Once you get the property, you no longer have to worry. Another myth that many people believe before entering the real estate market is that a property will save your life and you will live happily without doing anything else. Obtaining properties requires hard work and effort. After obtaining a property, there is a long way to go to rent it. You have to do renovations, buy furniture, appliances, and other things in case you want to rent it furnished, find the ideal tenant, make contracts, and much more. In addition to that, once the property is rented, the process does not end there either. Keeping track of your investments is essential to be successful in this business. It is not just about collecting the money from the rent. Investments in real estate tend to pay off best in the long run. So if you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, real estate is not for you. Number 5. Rental prices are always on the rise. While this is a reality in the long run, this might not necessarily be true in the short term, since there could be factors affecting rent in the short term, causing rents to either remain unchanged or decrease. An example of this happened in New York City. From 2018 to 2019, the city kept the value of rents almost the same. Then, from 2019 to 2020, there was a decrease in the value of rents caused by the pandemic. And in 2021, prices continued to fall for most of the year. But then, in the fall of 2021, rents started to increase again. This shows us how unpredictable the real estate market can be, and the belief that rental prices are always increasing rather than being a rule will always depend on the events that occur in specific cities and the reality of the local real estate market. Number 4. This is not the time to invest. This is something that you will hear from many people, regardless of the economic situation in your country. The best moment to invest in real estate is when you're ready with the resources and have the time to do it. And of course, your real estate investment has to have cash flow. There are many factors that impact the value of a property, be it inflation rates, economic crisis, the real estate value of a specific area, and more. Number 3. I do not have to invest to rent or sell a property. Renting or selling a property without the need to invest money or effort. Perhaps that is the dream of many. But those of us who are part of the real estate market know that it does not work like that. Reaching that point where you find the ideal person to sell or rent your property could take a long time. But of course, you can help expedite things if you choose to do any, if not all, of the following. Invest some money in promoting your property. Renovate it to increase its value. Or hire a realtor to negotiate pricing on your behalf. Number 2. I can quit my full-time job with my first investment. A very common mistake that many people make is to leave their stable income once they obtain a property. As mentioned in many of our videos, leaving your full-time job as soon as you enter the real estate market is a huge mistake. We all know that having a full-time job and dealing with investments can be stressful, but you have to find the perfect time to transition. Our best advice is no, don't quit your job yet. The more income you have, the faster you can expand your real estate portfolio and become a great investor. Number 1. Investing will make me a millionaire. Calm down, John Doe Musk. The truth is that no, investing is not that simple. Of course, there's always the possibility of fulfilling your dream of being a millionaire with investments, and there are many cases that prove it. But the truth is that to get to that point, it takes a lot of time and effort. Large investments require large expenses, and above all, great dedication. An investment portfolio will be the key to moving towards your goal of becoming a real estate millionaire, but this does not guarantee financial success. Before you start investing, you must be very clear that not everything is about having the money to do it, nor about becoming the person with the most money in the world. Now you know, if you're thinking of investing in real estate, or if you already acquired your first property, don't get fooled by those myths that many people believe. Remember that only with effort, dedication, and educating yourself very well, you can be successful in the real estate market. Tell me which of these myths you thought were true. And since you're here, do not forget to check this episode that's gonna help you complement everything you just learned today. Take care, bye-bye!